This is a true story, a story that I personally lived through. I was 15, a sophomore in high school. I've since moved away from this place, states away, so I suppose it doesn't matter if I tell you it was in Forgan, Oklahoma. That's a small little town in the Panhandle. I'm 21 now, and the reason we moved away wasn't anything to do with this incident or just the overall paranormal energy surrounding the town. We just wanted to be closer to family. So the story starts like this. Some friends of mine, mainly the members of the town's youth group, had gotten permission from the school board to put sticky notes on lockers of students during spring break, just so the students could come back and see them the first day back at school. You know, nothing too special, just a kind gesture. Well, there was no adult supervision, but it was mainly just high school students, so nothing incredibly too immature was going on. Me and a few of my friends split off from the main group. We were wandering around other parts of the school, you know, the auditorium, the stage, and other classrooms. We even wrote some things on the teachers' chalkboards for them to come back and see. I had found a blocked off area of the school and I asked one of my friends, "Hey, what does this lead to?" He explained to me, "Oh, those doors? The school used to have a pool, but it got closed down for safety issues. At the time, I didn't think too much of it. We ended up walking back towards the main group and I had to use the bathroom. This part is important, so make sure to pay attention." I would just like to reiterate, this was during one of the school's 3 breaks that they had during the year, so parts of the school's power was shut off. They believed it would save an outstanding energy bill. I guess they were right in the end. But remember how a second ago I said at the time I had to use the bathroom? The bathrooms were one of the many parts of the school that the power was shut off to. Now keep in mind, it's 11 p.m. at this point, and it's a countryside school, not even 500 kids throughout the whole school. That includes preschool all the way until 12th grade. There wasn't even 500 kids there. The quality wasn't exactly the first thing that came to mind when you think of a school like this. It was dimly lit, and just 2 out of 3 of the hallway lights were on around the bathroom. The group started walking towards the indoor basketball court. I stayed behind because I had to use the bathroom, and at this point, me being alone, I was just trying to work up enough nerve to enter the bathroom because I had an uneasy and unsure feeling. Eventually, I mustered up enough courage to open the door. I had my phone flashlight on, but at the moment it was so dark in the bathroom you couldn't see 2 feet in front of you, even with the flashlight. Worst of all, there appeared to be a fog-like mist clouding the whole room. I got this instant feeling of impending doom. I was frozen in fear. I could feel the presence of someone else there with me, but I couldn't tell where. I tried to call out into the dark and empty bathroom, but only seemed to get out a squeaky, "Hello?" Right at that moment, before I could even finish the word, I heard the voice of a little girl from all around me in every direction say,
"Hello?"
That very instant, my body filled with adrenaline and I ran as fast as I possibly could down the long narrow hallway to the exit that would put you out by the archway to enter the basketball court. When I got there, everyone seemed to look at me. The air was still. It's almost like you cut the tension with a knife. It's past midnight at this point. There was only like 7 kids left, but every single one of them looked concerned. One of them jokingly said, "Wow, that was fast. You weren't even gone a full minute." I said, "That's impossible." Felt like I was standing there staring into the dark and misty bathroom for at least an hour, thinking to myself, frozen in fear. They all assured me that it had only been a few seconds. Another one of my friends jokingly said to me, "Looks like you've seen a ghost." And I explained what happened, and all of their faces got pale, just like mine. They then told me that the pool was actually shut down due to a student drowning during after hours. As I looked around at everyone, we all got the same uneasy feeling, and we all knew it without saying a single word. I didn't want to stay anymore. I just left without saying another word. I called my long-distance girlfriend at the time, who I now live with, and I told her everything as I walked home. When I got home, I went straight to my room and tried to go to sleep, but I ended up waking up every few hours getting the sense that someone was watching me.